The hallway felt colder than usual. Maybe it was the October air sneaking through the windows, or maybe it was the two of them standing face to face for the first time in weeks. Nancy's arms were crossed, her lipstick a shade too sharp for a casual day, and Eric wondered if that was intentional. Still, I can't believe you moved on so quickly.
I could say the same.
Difference is, mine wasn't a rebound.
Neither was mine. Maybe we just weren't meant to work.
Or maybe you weren't ready for someone like me.
Or maybe you were never ready to stop competing.
Her smile faltered for a fraction of a second, then snapped back in place like glass catching light. Good luck with Alice. She seems simple.
Or maybe she's just easy to be happy with.
That one stung. Nancy didn't reply. She just walked away, heels clicking like punctuation marks down the corridor. By nightfall, Hawthorn Hill had transformed. Strings of fairy lights tangled through the rafters, pumpkins carved with mischievous grins, and a playlist of Disney classics filling the gym. The theme was clear the second you stepped in. Magic, nostalgia, and more than a little drama. Mortimer Goth dressed as Hercules. Bella, draped in deep purple, looked every bit the sarcastic heroine she admired.
Megara, my love, I'd fight Hades himself for you.
Relax, hero. Just try not to trip on your cape before the punch bowl.
Not even Hercules can defeat gymnasium linoleum.
Honestly, you look ridiculous, but in a charming way.
I'll take ridiculous if it means you're smiling like that.
Alice Spencer Kim and Eric Lewis dressed as Mulan and Li Shang. She looked fierce in Mulan's gown. They gravitated toward each other, effortlessly, like gravity had been waiting for this exact moment. You actually look good in armor.
Careful, I might start believing I'm a warrior.
After that tennis match, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Fair, but if the world needed saving, you'd be the one leading the army.
Flattery disguised as bravery. Nice.
What if I said I've been practicing, I'll make a man out of you?
Then I'd absolutely need to hear it, but only if you promise not to actually sing right now.
Your loss. I've been told my falsetto is life-changing.
Nancy Landgrab and Jeffrey Ulster were Ariel the Little Mermaid and Prince Eric. Nancy made an entrance the way only Nancy could. Seashell bra, shimmering tail skirt, and a confidence so loud it could drown out the entire soundtrack of The Little Mermaid. Jeffrey trailed behind her, clearly uncomfortable in his prince's costume.
Nancy, was Eric supposed to be Prince Eric?
Isn't it obvious?
Can't we just be another couple? How about Beauty and the Beast? Actually, Cinderella and Prince Charming. You'd make the most beautiful Cinderella.
Didn't have enough time for another dress. Besides, don't I look incredible in the seashell bra?
It just feels weird to be Prince Eric when your ex is Eric.
Maybe that's the point. A reminder of what I traded up for.
And what did you trade up for, exactly?
Nancy dragged Jeffrey by the wrist through the back doors. They found a quiet corner behind the gym, hidden from view except for the sliver of moonlight catching the shimmer of Nancy's tail skirt.
Nancy, what are we doing out here?
You wanted to stop feeling weird, right? Stop overthinking. Just be with me.
I am with you.
You keep saying that like you're trying to convince yourself. Before he could answer, her mouth was on his. He froze for a second, then melted into it. His hands finding the curve of her waist, the shimmer of sequins cool beneath his palms. When they finally broke apart, breathless, Nancy's eyes glimmered in the dark. Now you understand, you're not my rebound, you're my choice. Jeffrey didn't know if that was true, but when her lips found his again, he stopped caring.